Okay, here goes a small story about my recent bittersweet and well, it's it hasn't concluded yet, but my love story per se. So today's February the 1st, 2025. It all started in November. November 20th, I walk into the washroom, lunchtime I think. There's this group of boys who are talking about their crushes. And there's this one who, well, has a crush on a girl whom I fancied. At that time, I was not considering a relationship at all. And I was like, girls just won't be a thing for me. And it kind of worked out. It worked out for a while. I saw her at times, her white smile, her beautiful eyes, and she just looked so perfect. Her physique wasn't that good, but her face, her lips, her smile, her voice, everything was just so attractive to me. And I I decided to just not fall in, to keep my stance right. And well, it did work for a long time. I'd seen her in September or something. Fucking amazing girl. Then November 20th, this guy's talking about his crush on her. And then what can I even say? Then he mentions like that he has not made a move yet. And something in me just ticked off. Something in me just said, either he's getting her or you. So just why not? I think it's the masculine part of me. What what's deep inside me which wants materialistic stuff. This is not to say that the girl is just some material to play with. No, absolutely not. But the part of me which wants things to be mine and not share them to the entire world, the rest of the world, my surroundings, the universe. I just wanted to hold her close and I wanted to be mine. I wanted her to be mine. So I tried. I was like, bro, go approach her. If you do, I'm not taking her. If you don't, I am. 20th, he tried, didn't happen. 21st, he tried again, didn't happen. 22nd of November, I tell him in the lunchtime again, if you do not, I will, for sure today. He threw it off. It was a joke in his head. But for me, it was kind of serious. Something inside, something deep inside me, something, it just told me, it just nodded me, saying, take her. And at that time, I was going through a lot, and I just did not have, what can you even say? I think you can call it clarity. I did not have clarity, peace of mind at all, because I felt lonely all day, and I didn't think my day-to-day actions were purposeful. So I did. 22nd, I walked up to her, took my right hand out, shook her hand, leaned closer to her left ear, which she responded to very positively. She leaned like this, back again. And it was so amazing, that feeling. Like, when she saw me, the way her smile just touched both of her ears. Amazing. And then I just said three words. You're fucking beautiful. After that, I just took a 180 U-turn back and went to my van. I thought it would be the end, but apparently it wasn't. It wasn't. Two days of like literally not talking to her. After that, I get a text on Instagram saying hi. And when I texted her, she didn't respond in a good way. She gave half-assed responses. So I was like, is she even into me? And I started contemplating about it. Then eventually, my progress was already going down like this. Then suddenly, I don't know, my grades dropped. All my mental health was just gone, and then this happened. And time just goes on, bro. Time doesn't care about you. So that happened, and then at that time, I started to. What can I say? I started to find peace in her. I started to fall into the trap of comfort, of pleasure, of unconditional love. And it felt so amazing. She was ready to give her all to me. Then the blade just got deeper and deeper as time passed. And, well, December rolled around. December 22nd, she asked me, "Do you remember what happened 1 month ago?" I didn't remember the date, so I had to flip open back my diary again, and lo and behold, it was the day I approached her. Then December 31st, or January 1st, you can say, Happy New Year, I was calling this other girl who I had not talked to in 6 or 7 months, Alice. She's amazing. So this other girl got to know about me calling this other girl. So it was fucked. She cried. She was at a party and she was like, entering 2025 with no love life and no academic comeback. And I'm like, sure. And then I tried making up to her. Didn't happen well, but in the end, everything just worked out. She gave me another chance. I tried again, but it was just not happening. And then in the middle, we just said we would stop talking entirely. Didn't happen. And then shit just rolled on. And recently, in January ending, I think it was a week or so ago, she left me for this other guy who has a crush on her. And I felt cheated on. I felt very betrayed. But I knew it was soon to come anyway, so I had to just suck it up. Then recently, Mom bought me this book, The Way of the Superior Man, on my request on Amazon, and I felt so peaceful when I read that. I felt like all the struggle was not pointless. My pain was validated. And after that, I was like, just gotta move on. So I did. And then these two guys, they had a really good relationship for 1 fucking week, and they broke up just yesterday. I don't have conclusions for the story. I don't have any. What can I even say? This will not be ending for the next year too. She's shifting to our school too. So it's gonna be a very awkward second year in my junior college, as they call it here. And I don't know. I've learned to control women. I've learned a bit at least. It's my beginner phase, but I am learning to control another phase, another part of my life, which is my romantic one. And it's fun. I really thought that I could fit all this story into 1 minute, and it's fucking 9 now. So, well, what are the lessons I learned? Number 1, when you're vulnerable, you just latch on too fucking hard to someone. Number 2, spending time alone isn't as bad as it is thought to be. Number 3, if you are going to be with a girl, let her be your fucking future wife. There are a lot more. I will try to share them like continuously as my journey goes on. And well, I want to express all of it right now, right here. But it won't be concise. My thoughts are just very jumbled up right now. I believe that I could be better at at being precise with my words, at articulating them properly and wording them. So, yeah, I'll just be dropping by some random shit bits of advice of mine, and if you would love to watch it, then sure you can. Mainly, I plan on watching these short videos of mine. It's not that short though. I plan on watching these videos of mine later when I grow up, and I'll be like, damn, that's a good decision which I took when I was fucking 16 years old. Sweet 16 really is a thing. Like, it really is sweet 16. I love how I'm growing, and, well, when life just hits you with a curveball, you gotta know how to curve it back and just go straight up again. That's all I can say for now. Peace. Love y'alls. Whoever is watching. I think I've got like 27 subscribers or something. I don't know. I don't care. This is just meant to be output. I mean input. The output is you guys watching, right? So it's supposed to be input. All I care is that I'm putting in the work every single day to improve, and the universe will reciprocate the same thing back to me. I do want to fall in love, but I think it just makes me weak though. I'm not sure. I really want to just make myself financially free at this point of time. I'll think about love later on. But if I happen to just find love in the middle of the way while crossing roads, I'm still very ambiguous of whether I should initiate or not, whether it's the right time to do so or not. I am not sure. I need to embrace God more than love, because that is the true love. Romance, in my opinion, as Vinland Saga taught me, well, the romance is just discrimination. True love is death. But instead of death, I'm trying to find that in God. I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual, as far as I know. Just gotta get better every single day. Peace.